AI systems are moving from producing plausible outputs to being measured, corrected, and trusted in real environments. Claude-driven formalization now checks frontier mathematics and lean, while Google's production data reveals measurable maintenance and compute costs in AI-written C++. Elsewhere, persistent coding failures are being converted into reusable skills that improve Qwen models. Together, these results signal a shift from bigger benchmarks toward feedback loops that verify, diagnose, and operationalize capability. Watch for the implications across reliable agents, software economics, and AI-assisted research. Let's explore the first paper, Beyond the Library, an agentic framework for auto-formalizing research mathematics. Theo is an agentic auto-formalization framework that turns research mathematics from PDF and LaTeX into machine-checked Lean 4. Built around Claude Code and Claude Opus 4.7 or 4.8, its orchestrator dynamically backtracks across two pipelines: statement formalization and recursive proof construction. The key novelty is a type-first strategy for concepts missing from MATLib, combined with auxiliary lemmas that act like unit tests for newly defined mathematical types. A faithfulness judge uses direct comparison and back translation to detect semantic mismatches, while claim check prevents agents from quietly changing theorem or lemma statements during proving. On a random 32-problem Putnam bench sample, Theo solved all 32, establishing a 91.3% lower bound accuracy at 95% confidence, with an operational cost of about $5 per problem on a standard subscription. The system also formalized main results from 7 research papers spanning combinatorics, communication complexity, mechanism design, learning theory, discrete geometry, and graph theory, including 2 recent OpenAI manuscripts. 2 of these developments were fully machine-checked with no axioms beyond Lean's kernel. The framework additionally exposed an expert-verified gap in one published proof, isolating the disputed result as a single explicit axiom rather than silently accepting it. The study positions general coding agents such as Claude as a practical alternative to specialized provers, including DeepSeek Prover v2, especially when research mathematics exceeds existing formal libraries. Let's explore the second paper, Characterizing the Quality Profile of AI-Generated C++ in Production. This study follows AI-generated C++ through authoring, review, static analysis, deployment, and runtime monitoring, addressing a gap left by benchmark evaluations of systems such as GitHub Copilot and ChatGPT across 3.52 million submitted changes and 10.46 million provenance-labeled C++ lines in a large enterprise monorepo. AI-generated code developed a distinct quality profile. Its static analysis burden concentrated in interface and coupling burden and copy and allocation overhead, while source code used explicit loops about 2.0 times as often and standard library or API calls about 0.4 times as often as human-written code. These patterns were associated with higher review friction and production resource costs. AI-heavy functions reached approximately 5% higher compute growth and 8% higher memory growth than human-heavy functions. The analysis also found that generated code was more likely to trigger initial build instability, but less likely to be reverted, suggesting that the dominant penalty is chronic maintenance and efficiency overhead rather than catastrophic failure. A controlled intervention re-implemented 50 C++ functions under progressively richer prompts. Taxonomy-informed feedback raised the efficiency score to 0.385, a 31% improvement over untargeted prompting, and reduced targeted static analysis warnings by 11.1%. The results argue that production evaluation must combine authoring time provenance, category-level static findings, code review outcomes, and deployed compute measurements, while also showing that targeted feedback can mitigate recurring weaknesses in AI-generated C++. Let's explore the third paper, FailForge Distilling Procedural Competence from Persistent Failures into Code Agents. FailForge targets a weakness in rejection sampling fine-tuning. Tasks on which every rollout fails are discarded, even though they represent the model's capability frontier. Using 2,401 SweGem tasks, the framework identifies 832 persistently failed instances, then has a diagnosing agent analyze complete trajectories, test outputs, reasoning traces, and a reference patch to produce a leakage-filtered, repository-agnostic procedural skill. That skill guides new rollouts from a Kimike 2.6 teacher running open hands. Successful traces are stripped of the injected skill before training, forcing Qwen 3.5 to 4 billion or Qwen 3.5 to 9 billion to internalize the investigation strategy, rather than depend on inference time hints. FailForge recovers 26.2% of previously failed instances and raises Qwen 3.5 to 4 billion's SweBench verified pass at 1 from 59.6 to 66.2, a 6.6-point improvement, while outperforming both extra sampling and instance-specific hints. At matched training size, recovered traces increase pass at 1 from 59.6 to 63.8, indicating higher supervision value per sample. The method transfers across repositories, languages, and harnesses, including Claude Code, and costs 2.12 billion teacher tokens per pass at 1 improvement point versus 3.01 billion for hints and 4.32 billion for more sampling. GPT 5.4 performs leakage filtering, achieving 96.7% agreement with human consensus, helping preserve transferable procedure instead of solution-specific details. That's a wrap on today's AI paper highlights. Thanks for watching.